guys, what's up? Welcome to Apex. This is Nutan here, and in this video we will be discussing about Samsung Galaxy Watch Active 2's battery life. Battery life is a very important aspect when we buy a smartphone, and over a period of time, increase in the battery capacity and better app optimization in smartphones have led to longer battery life up to about 1 to 2 days. But when it comes to smartwatches, battery life has been the biggest drawback. We don't prefer charging two devices every day or once in 2 days, and we do expect at least the watch to last a bit longer. But we still do not have a fully packed, perfect smartwatch, mainly because of its short battery life. In today's video, let's get to know how does the Samsung Galaxy Watch Active 2 performs when it comes to battery life. I've been using this watch for a couple of weeks already, and I did test the battery life in different settings. Let me tell you about the settings in which I have tested the battery life, and I'm also going to tell you the results. But before we begin, let me also tell you that this watch takes about 2 hours to fully charge. Like Samsung smartphones, Samsung does offer a couple of options to optimize the battery. We've got standard mode with all the features turned on. We also have a power saving mode which changes the screen to grayscale and turns off Wi-Fi and all the other functions. We also have an option called watch only mode which displays just the time. Whenever you select these modes, it will automatically show you an approximation of how long the battery is going to last. Alright, now let's get into 2 different scenarios, or let's call it 2 different settings in which I tested this battery life. Of course, we are right now on standard mode. I have turned on the always on display. And when we say always on display is being turned on, it does not mean that the whole watch face will be turned on. Only a couple of aspects of your watch face will be always on. Usually it is the time that is going to be displayed on your watch when it is always on. You've got Bluetooth on. Of course, to sync it with your phone, the Bluetooth has to be on. We have got Wi-Fi turned on over here. So in Wi-Fi settings, we have got a couple of options like auto, always on, always off. So when I keep it on auto mode, we have got option which shows here like connected using Bluetooth. So that means the Wi-Fi on this watch is connected using your Bluetooth of your smartphone, right? I mean, it is connected through your smartphone to the Wi-Fi. So when you select always on, your Wi-Fi will be connected directly on your watch. Of course, keeping it always on always consumes more battery. I have set the heart rate sensor and stress measurement once every 10 minutes. When it comes to measuring your heart rate, we have got a couple of options like measure continuously every 10 minutes and manual measurement. So in this particular scenario, I have kept it to measure every 10 minutes. I've set the long vibrations on. You have got again multiple options to set the vibrations. Brightness level is at 8. Auto low brightness is turned off, and the screen timeout is at 15 seconds. The Goodnight mode is turned on. This mode turns off all the notifications from your phone and raise to wake feature as well, so that it doesn't disturb you while you are sleeping. Sleep tracking is also turned on, and this is turned on with REM Sleep Record. So this is meant to provide accurate sleep records as well. Now let me tell you how long did the watch last before the battery was completely dead. I've got about 36 hours of battery life, which is close to about 1.5 days. In the second scenario, mostly I have limited almost all the functions. I did turn off always on display. Bluetooth was of course on. Wi-Fi on auto mode, which connects using Bluetooth through your mobile phone. And the heart rate sensor and stress measurement set to manual. So I had recorded these two, I think once or twice in a day. and I had set the vibrations to basic vibrations. The brightness level was at about 5. The auto low brightness turned on. Screen timeout was 10 seconds, and Goodnight mode was on, of course. I did not want the watch to bother me in the night. And yeah, the sleep tracking was on with REM Sleep Record turned off. With these settings, there were improvements, but not a drastic change in the battery life. It did survive for about 2 days, the entire 2 days, which is not bad for a smartwatch with so many features on it. As far as I'm concerned, the battery life on the Samsung Galaxy smartwatch has been pretty good. I would not say great, but it has been good. If you're someone who is looking for only the smartwatch features, like reading notifications, making some calls, and using some of the basic smartwatch features, then the battery would last at least for about 2 days time. And if you're someone who is a fitness freak, and if you're buying the smartwatch for smartwatch features as well as tracking your fitness and using the watch to its fullest capacity and fullest potential, then it will consume a lot of battery and it will last just for a day's time. That's all. So think about it before buying this watch. And apart from all these points that we discussed, of course this watch is a beautiful looking and a premium looking smartwatch, so you can consider this point as well before buying this, right? That's about it in this video. Please do hit the like button if you liked it, and please do subscribe to my channel, and please do share this channel so that I can get some more subscribers on this channel. Thanks a lot for watching again. Cheers. Bye bye.